welcome back, my gardening friends. Well, what a wonderful day. It's Tuesday the 18th of April, and as you can see, we've got an easterly wind blowing. It's a bit nippy, sunshine's nice, but we still need to get the potatoes in. We're due more wind, frost and rain, so while the ground is reasonably dry, I'm going to pop these in. We've got to fill these with soil from here, where we're on this bed now. One of the top growers has told me to use just soil, so we'll add a few nutrients via the Grow More Organic, similar to 6X. We've got some smaller Kondor here, and we've got some Picasso that I had from Alan from the Dawn Chorus plot, and then the other side where the Picasso that we had from the single seed potato challenge 2022, which I saved. So let's get planting. We'll see how far they go. First of all, we'll get two. We'll use 2 in each barrel. Get it topped up. That'll give us a bit of space here to put a little bit of the Vitax Grow Organic in. Only need a little bit, and we'll see how we go. Not too worried about cutting them to single chits or anything this year. I just want a decent crop so that I can share some and have some for eating as well. Apparently they do grow to the biggest, to a good size, and they are the world record holder for the heaviest potato, so let's hope we can get one. Right, let's get cracking. It'll soon be dark. Mr. Robin, I need to get the potatoes in. Not 2 of you, don't start fighting. Don't pinch all my worms. Sorry, got to get working. Put some Grow Organic in the bottom, just topped it off with a little bit of soil, placed the potatoes on the top. I'll work my way along now, bringing soil from the left back to the right, topping up those bins as we go. Excuse me, Mr. Robin, I'm busy. Leave my worms alone. Oh, dearie me. Never get nothing done. The pipes will help me water during any dry spells. supposed to eat them, you're supposed to take them to your youngsters. Just need a few barrowfuls now just to finish that end off, if those birds will leave me alone. Well, that little job's done. He says little. So we've got 18 condors planted, all decent size potatoes. Like we said, we've used the pipes. That'll tell me where the potatoes are, and we can just trickle a little bit of water in there. To get a good giant potato, you need to support the haulms vertically, don't let them sag. And then we've got 3 of Alan's Picasso and 5 of Steve's Picasso. And our good labelling up makes a change. None left. I bet your babies have enjoyed that today. Hope you've enjoyed the robbing action. It's probably took me twice as long to do this. Trying to get them to feed out my hand. So we've still got this soil left. This is from the Wildflower Wildlife Garden. Are you following me? Oh, spotted another worm. And we've still got that. We've got all the found cannabis compost. Next job is to empty this bin before I go home tonight. I found the bag. I'm not sure whether these had some gloves in, and they said they were breakdown. It's going, so we'll pop that into another container, see how that goes. I don't turn my compost, we just let it get on with it. There's all sorts in here. I don't know how that's probably blew in, but we'll remove all the big bits and it can go back into the bin afterwards. I'm sure I'm going to get down to the wet bits shortly. Well, that was one good heap of homemade compost. So the worms have done all this, all cold composting. We try not to get the temperature up. A few things haven't broken down. I nearly buried the robin twice. Seems quite happy to be have thrown. I'm exhausted. Very happy to have stuff thrown at him. So definitely not rat proof. The only time we can become rat proof is if we use the nails, which does stop them, but then they come in somewhere else. They come in through the top. And this is insulated to keep the worms warm in the winter. So this galvanised tank was lined with the that board with the silver on it, and it's fully lined, so all the juices run down towards this filter down here which we're leaving. Those probably got a few worms in. and then it all comes out there. Do you think I put enough silicone on that? Yeah. It probably hasn't been running for a while, but as you can see, ideal material for an activator. The mesh on there is just to stop the worms dropping through, but you'll still find worms in the bottom. I don't know why they do it, but quite successful. As he gasps for air. Well, Jason, I only turn my compost once a year, and that's enough for me. But look at that, excellent stuff. So we'll be using this, the soil, to give it body. We'll use the material out of here that we find. That's all this is unscrupulously dumped by the cannabis growers, so it don't cost me nothing. So any pots that are good, we'll be replanting the potatoes in. Same with these are 30-litre pots. This is the material that's got little bits of wood in it. They ain't bothered. It doesn't matter about the medium, it's what you add to it. Remember, when we buy compost, no, this ain't bought compost, guys, that's just what we find. They add material, add fertilisers and materials into it, and then we add even more. Well, that's what I see from people who use shop bought material. And then the 4-year-old wood chips we took out of here, these are them. It's lovely material, the odd seed, possibly black currants. 2-year-old leaf mould. We're getting down the bin now, guys. And this is the material that we made last year out of the materials we've just shown you. There's my stockpile of the the compost with the perlite in, and there's my stockpile of the cocoa coir, unsieved, odd roots in it, but mixed in with all of those materials gives me my potato compost. I add nothing else to it. Don't get massive crops, but it ain't cost me a penny. And we can get the rest of the potatoes in. So we got some Sharpies Express that we saved, some Desiree that we bought, only babies, look, they don't matter, cheap. Rocket, my Sarpos, Marfona, my saved Marfona, only bought them once. Some Charlotte that we bought, only babies, look, doesn't matter, very cheap. Some Pentland Javelin. What else we got down here? The Charlotte, oh, Marfonia there. So I don't know what's up the other end there. And then we bought a really cheap bag of Swift First Earlies, and they're desperate to get out. Reuse that potato bucket. We can use the cloth bags. We can use the square containers. More cloth bags. More cloth bags. And I think we'll leave Mr. Robin to it. Thumbs up, thumbs down for the interaction. Please leave me a comment about anything you like, but share your knowledge with my viewers, people who read the comments, and join in with the comments. Give the comments a thumbs up if it warrants it. And if you want to follow my madcap allotmenteering, then why not consider subscribing. Happy gardening to you all. Till next time, my friends. Ta-ra for now.